Hey, it's Adam Fulmore, distance energy healer from Intuitive Health Solutions. I want to talk to you guys about grounding and what that is. Recently, I've been getting a lot of people coming to me that are ungrounded. So, what is that? What's being ungrounded? Ungrounded is really like being a lot up in your mind and your head, confused, usually suffering from some sort of an emotional imbalance, whether that be like sort of a depression, anxiety, um, just excessive fear, like anger or worry, those types of things. And so that is being ungrounded. And a person that's ungrounded can, even if they're ungrounded for a long enough amount of time, they can start developing different physical issues. A lot of times stuff can start showing up in the sort of the bottom half of their body for physical stuff. So like pain in their legs, or feet, or hips, or low back, different reproductive system issues, bladder, digestive issues can all be signs of being ungrounded. So it's really important to ground yourself every day. And I find some people are much more sensitive to energy too. And if you're one of those people, you definitely need to work on grounding yourself each day. So there's some things that I like to do to ground myself. I do meditation first thing in the morning, which is really helpful for grounding. And I also do Qigong, and within the Qigong exercises, I do specific grounding one. A really simple, easy grounding exercise for Qigong is you just stand up with your eyes closed, and then you imagine your feet getting really heavy and sinking into the earth and roots coming out. And then you bring your attention up to your knees and you imagine them getting really heavy and sinking down into the earth. And then your hips, you imagine them getting really heavy and sinking down into the earth. And then your shoulders getting really heavy and sinking downward. And then you'll notice that your hands get really heavy and sink down, and almost like they're touching the ground or even going deeper into the earth. So you can do that exercise within like a minute to 2 minutes, and that you'll find will balance you out quite quickly, like getting you out of your head, out of a stressed out place. But if you're feeling really stressed out, I suggest that you go out into nature and just go for a walk through nature, or you can even like put your hands on a tree. Like, so for instance, imagine like a tree being in front of me here. I'm putting my hands on it and touching that tree. And with your palms on the tree, you're making a direct connection with it. And just even like in your head, like asking that tree or that plant to please remove any energy that is not serving me in my highest and greatest good, and help me to ground my energy and show me how I can ground my energy on a regular basis. And then it's a good idea to have your eyes closed so your intuitive senses are even stronger at that point. So you may have more feeling in your body with your eyes closed. You may also hear or see more things through like your third eye. So doing those simple things can help you to ground yourself. And I recommend doing these things daily, especially if you suffer from any sort of health issue, like the ones I mentioned, like emotional, mental imbalances or physical issues in your lower body. And I bet you'll find a big difference starts to happen. And you may not notice a change, like, say, immediately with something physical, but because depending on how much energy you've built up in your body, it may take some time to ground out. So be patient and keep up with doing it. But you will likely notice a mental, emotional shift immediately or quite soon after making these regular exercises of grounding or taking on some of these suggestions that I made. If you'd like to learn more about how to ground, please comment below and let me know that you're interested, and then we'll create some more videos with exercises to show you how and what to do to ground your energy for better health. For now, take care and be well.